Okay, easy a minute. Stephen, you're consistently going in under square on your stroke side blade. Bow side's not so bad, but you're going in under square and you're squaring very late. That makes you very hard to follow. Because if you're squaring late, it's much harder for people to get their timing. So think about squaring a bit earlier, keeping the hands loose, and trying to drop the blades in the water rather than drag them into the water. Because as you can probably see yourself, you're actually dragging your blade down. The water's coming up the loom. That's the specific thing I'm noticing there. Ben, you're also tending to square very late. So squaring a little bit earlier won't do you any harm. The risk is that when you square late, you'll go in under square. Okay, paddle on up. Steering's coming on well, by the way, Jason. Peter, try to keep your head still. You're throwing your head around a lot, and heads are heavy. They affect the balance of the boat. That's right. Okay, Stephen, let's sharpen it up a little bit, lift the rating a little bit, just quicker on the hands. And just plenty of time on the slide, but just quicker with the hands. Pick it up, make the boat move. That's better. Steadying the slide, quick with the hands, but steady on the slide. Let the boat run underneath you. It's rushing a bit, steady the slide. Keep it loose, Peter. Just relaxed. Steering a bit earlier. Let's get these blades in and out of the water dead square. Okay, easy. Don't take the command from me, take it from whoever's giving the commands in the boat. Fair enough. Okay, it's looking quite laboured. It's not looking sharp, it's looking heavy and looking like hard work. So what we need to try and do is just pick the catches up a little bit quicker, drive the boat through, and then give the boat time to run underneath you. And then you relax as you come forward. You float out as you come forward. That's when you breathe. That's when you keep your head up so the windpipe is straight. You breathe as you come forward. You relax as you come forward, ready for the next stroke. It's about getting this pattern of movement, which is an acceleration through to the extraction and a deceleration through to the catch. So I think what we'll do get this silly thing square. Bits of 5 strokes at low rating plus 5 strokes at higher rating, just looking at this change of rhythm, alright? But the rhythm is changed with the hands. When you slow down, when you drop from a high rating to a low rating, you just simply slow down going through. When you want to go to the higher rating, it's quicker away. Okay? So look at doing that and just think about picking these catches up and letting the boat kick away underneath you, letting it run. If we do it 5 and 5, we'll do about 10 reps of that, something of that sort. 5 strokes on, 5 strokes off. And I might call to go 10 strokes. I'll see how it goes. But I want to start seeing the boat lifting rather than being thugged through the water. Peter, you definitely tend to wobble your head around quite a lot. Sorry? That's fair enough. Okay, that's fine. I understood. But it is something, partly because you're ducking ahead and you come into your extraction, you come into the catch, you're actually losing the breathing possibility. If you don't keep the windpipe straight, you won't get the air in. So actually I just want you to concentrate on that, really almost to the exclusion of anything else today. Just keeping that head up, keeping it steady as you go through. If you haven't been, if you're out of shape, then it's going to be pure torture anyway for a bit. Sorry about that, but that's the way it is. I remember the first time I went out after about 10 years. It went out in an old men's crew. I nearly died by the end of it. Okay guys, off you go. I'll give you a shout when I wanted to switch to 10s, Jason, okay? Now just on the hands, on the hands. That's better. When you transition to the slower rate, you do it slowing down, steadying on the slide. Keep it sharp on the catches. Encounter with bushes. You're okay. Right, go to 10 and 10 please, Jason. 10 strokes on, 10 strokes off. But keeping it sharp. I want to see these catches picked up, the boat running. Head up, Peter. Now pick it up. That's nice, good. Ten strokes and 10 strokes, Jason. Steadying that slide on the lower rating, steady into the catch. Now keep it sharp. Just because the rating's lowered, don't lose the catch. Squaring earlier, Ben. Keep the pressure on just because the rating's lower. Ragged, come on, get it together. Head up, Peter. Okay, easy after this. Now sit the boat, please. Sit the boat when you're easy. It's all right, too late now. You surviving, Peter? Well, you were. It was the first couple were good, and then it started to rush. Basically, you've got to take it on your hands. The higher rating is taken on the hands and on the body swing. I think given that you're probably pretty unfit at the moment, it would be sensible to turn at this point and go back down. I don't think it's fair on anybody otherwise. That's no reflection on you, it's just the realities. Sorry? Spin now, I think, please, Jason, yes. Your steering is really coming on. I really haven't had to think about it all the way up, so you're getting the hang of it, which is absolutely great. I want to see your blade work improving. Now you're starting to get the steering right. You need to think about it less and think about more about getting the blade work, particularly about